Hey, just real quick, I still want to know why they thought that this was like an international shipment. Like, can somebody tell me Arizona, Colorado, just right there, A to C, Buckeye, Arizona, Colorado? I don't know. My technician is running away. I need to go. What's going on out there, YouTube? Hey, so it's been quite some time since we filmed anything for the 20 by 20 garage. Work is taking over a lot of my time. Still no excuse trying to deliver y'all some content. The story, and it's going to be short today, is quite remarkable. First, I'd like to give a shout out to my man, Santos out there in Arizona for your due diligence. I'd like to give a shout out for UPS for failing. I'd like to give a shout out for PayPal for failing. But anyway, we'll get into that a little bit more. This is going to be a short one, and then we'll make a long one and I'll explain everything. But today, we got a little surprise. We had package delivered today. I got my co-part, little technician right here, my master tech with me right here. He's going to be helping us out today. This is my man Carter. Say hi. What's up, man? At any rate, we got to open up this crate to do an inspection. This package was supposed to be delivered on the 22nd. Today's the 28th. And once you get into the detail of the longer story, I break down all the fiascos that went down. It's kind of hilarious, but at the same time, it's a big inconvenience. But anyway, I got to crack this crate open real quick. So let's get into it and make sure that all the contents are good. Let's get into it. I would rather have a night. Yeah. The whole thing weighed roughly about 138 pounds. So okay, recording. All right, so as you see right here, the box was like coming apart. I think that what happened was in shipment, somehow this became fragile, broken or something, and they decided to. UPS tried to mend it, get it back, but this this transmission came from the state of Arizona, and as y'all know, I live in Colorado. It's one state over, so technically it's a domestic shipping. We say CONUS, Continental United States. Well, it was supposed to be delivered on the 22nd of May, and this thing didn't show up until today. And so my man Santos and I was like really trying to figure out what was going on. Why is it that this thing, showed up late and whatsoever? And it had an international document clause on it, which is kind of irrelevant. That's an erroneous statement because it's shipped from within the United States. So UPS couldn't give us any advice. We called the hotline so many times and tried to figure this out. And just today, I wound up getting an email notification that it was en route. So I think that what they were doing, they were like buying their time to either repackage this thing and get it in, good shipping order again. I have the original pictures of the crate. I mean, it has changed. So, but yeah, that's the whole thing. But I'll go further into detail once we break it out of here and we get it to the hot tank and cleaning it up and ready for rebuild. This is an MT82 transmission, pretty much one that's native to the Coyote. S550. Actually, S197, if I'm not mistaken, 2011 is when it was introduced into the first gen Coyote. I know a lot of people are giving this transmission some slack and it's horrible, but I think if we can build it correctly with some upgrades, it'll be decent. And I'm not trying to go for no outrageous number of, horsepower and like 1,000 wheel horsepower. I know it's not rated for that much, but I think if I build it decently enough to a higher spec, it'll run along. But anyway, I just wanted to put this video out real quick. And again, want to give my man Santos out there in Arizona a shout out. Thank you for keeping your word. Everybody thought he was trying to scam me and a whole bunch of bull, but that's not the fact. and he's an honest dude. So if you happen to see him on Facebook selling parts, he just unfortunately had an accident with his Mustang, so he's parting it out. But he's a reliable guy, stand up dude, and I'll definitely be staying in touch with him and keeping him further and tracking on what's going on with the build. So I just want to lift this up real quick so you can see a little bit more detail of the transmission. And it came out of his 2000, and I believe he had a 2014. So this is a Gen 1, pretty much as a Gen 1 MT82, but I heard they had decent gears in this. So we're just gonna rebuild it and call it a day, and we'll see what happens. I'm gonna do some more inspecting to make sure that it's in good shape, like the bell housing ain't broke or nothing like that. I saw it before he shipped it and it was in good shape. So hopefully UPS didn't, do damage to it as it was coming from one state over, not an international shipment. So anyway, it's your boy Thomas from 2020 Garage. And hey, thanks for hopping in. I know it's been a minute. I try to throw shorts up every once in a while. But work has been tedious. The summertime is here. A lot of schooling, a lot of other ventures going on, but seeing, me and my wife doing a lot of stuff. So, but anyway, thanks for stopping in. Check y'all on the next one. Peace.